Everyone at home, welcome back to Combo Move. Today on Combo Move, we will be playing game.
Yes. Revolutionary, isn't it?
We're really good at what we do.
We are playing game. Josh is doing playing. Micah is doing commenting. Sora is doing kicking, punching.
He's good at it.
Slicing, dicing. Trying to be as general as possible. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want to limit, his moveset for when he gets into Smash.
Oh boy, honestly, I'm not one of those guys that are like Nintendo, like, be my slave. But if I wanted any third-party character to be in Smash, or any character in general, I think I'd take Sora.
Really, you would?
Yeah.
Is it because you have kind of a connection to him now with having seen Kingdom Hearts?
No, I honestly felt that way before. I think Sora fits better than so many of the other characters people want.
I agree with you. I mean, I'm kind of biased, but
yeah,
I agree with you.
When people they pander the same characters, and I don't even know what that word means. I kind of just pulled it out of my butt. They want the same characters every time, and they're not gonna happen. And they beg Nintendo, and they're like, Nintendo, where's the Direct? And guys, that's toxic. Everyone's having a tough time right now. Just let them do them. There's so many games to play in the meantime.
Yeah, well, it's we talked about this a little bit on Dark Souls it's the odd entitlement that gamers feel for things.
Mm-hmm.
Gamers get expectations and then feel entitled to have those expectations fulfilled, which is not at all how anything works.
Gamers.
It's
That's just an a gamer. So
sometimes I'm sad with what we are.
What, gamers? I'm not sad about being a gamer.
You're not sad about gaming?
Gaming. That's the tweet.
Yeah.
I definitely think I tweeted gaming once.
You definitely did, and it was real funny.
Guys, follow me on Twitter. I'm really funny.
It's true, you are. Don't bother following me on Twitter. I don't say anything interesting.
Josh is a freaking good artist. Go follow him.
Well, thank
also
you.
A surprisingly good game assessor critic on Twitter.
I have a lot of thoughts about games, and I will say them, damn it.
That's right.
Which is the attitude that every entitled gamer has.
I'm
so
a
again,
gamer.
I kind of hate what we are sometimes.
I'm a midnight gamer. Play my games inside.
Never care to go outside.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
I'm complaining, but I'm gaming. And I want things, but I don't want them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Paper Mario is good.
That's actually unironically a good opinion.
Yeah, I had to had the conversation with myself of, do I say Paper Mario sucks because that's in the gamer character or character? My speech impediment came back for a second there. Or do I say that it's good because that's the truth and that's how I feel about it, at least? That is my truth.
Okay.
Dude, speak your truths.
Yeah, I mean, really, speak your truth.
Align your chakras, dude.
Align your chakras, please.
Take all your chocolate, line it up in a straight line.
Don't leave your chanclas around the house. You're asking me to throw them at you.
Yeah, it's rude. They get in the way. Very inconsiderate, actually. Make sure to get all your crystals, display them properly.
Mm-hmm.
Think about your energy.
Josh, I had an idea pop into my mind. And
okay.
I want you to tell me if this is a good or bad idea, because it just kind of spawned in my head. Based on what we were talking about.
I will. Yep.
It's kind of like what you were doing. Imagine there's two gamers in a room, right? Like, I don't know if they should be
Sure.
acquaintances or like not know each other at all. But one of the gamers gives out like a really good gaming opinion, or like maybe they don't agree with it, but they're like, I see where you're coming from, you know? So like get
Yeah.
the other gamer roped into the conversation.
Yeah.
And then after like throwing out a really good point, the first gamer then throws out a really bogus, like awful gaming, you know, opinion, like blatantly bad.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that could be funny?
What do you mean?
I don't
Like-
know. It just kind of...
So one of them gives good opinions, one of them gives bad opinions?
No, it's the same guy giving opinions.
Oh.
So he like gives a really good opinion to get the other guy roped into conversation, and then he says something like super toxic.
What do you mean the other guy though? If it's the same.
The other guy just wants to talk about the first guy's opinion.
Okay. Like
They're
so
just responding.
you want like an interview basically. You want a game review. I'm trying to think of how to summarize this.
I don't know
Like how to-
exactly what I want.
It sounds like you're describing an interview because you have like one person kind of like prompting conversation and the other like actually giving like the meat of the conversation because they know what they're talking about. So like the non-gamer is the interviewer and then the gamer is the interviewee.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But the gamer is very two-faced in their opinions.
So like, imagine the gamers are strangers, and they're like
Yes.
they happen to be in the same room, and like
Okay.
they know they're both gamers. Maybe they're at a convention, but they don't really like know each other.
Yeah.
One gamer's on his phone. Gamer one, I'll call him. Gamer one's on his phone, and he sees
Okay.
something that reminds him of Paper Mario Origami King, and he's like, you know, even though it was a departure from the original formula, I think Paper Mario the Origami King was a really good game. And then the other gamer
I
was
also
like,
love Paper Mario.
Paper Mario. The gamer 2 is like, you know, I don't share that opinion, but I see where you're coming from and I totally respect it. And then gamer 1 says, yeah, and they should put Geno in Smash.
Ouch. I mean, we're kind of just describing Twitter. I like it. I like the premise. I feel like you need to... There's a punchline, I feel like, with this. With each individual, because this could be like a short thing. Like an animated short. And I feel like there's a punchline to all of these. We just gotta find it. But I like the bit. I think it's a good idea. We just gotta find it. We gotta build the characters up.
That's right.
That's the thing that's lacking. Because otherwise we're just describing a Twitter thread. We need...
That's true.
We
Twitter
gotta
is a
build these
lot of
characters.
gamer 1 and gamer 2.
Yeah. It's more like Gamer 1 and then anonymous gamer, like AAA through ZZZ, and just, it's like nobody asked.
That's fair.
Twitter is just not a good platform for having an actual conversation.
Only good vibes here.
True. I don't even care, like, it's not even about... Good vibes, it's such a loose term. I think you can have good vibes and be like critical of something. I think it's doable. But so often we confuse critiques with negativity, and it doesn't need to be.
Gosh. I mean,
Yeah, what's up?
you have a really well-structured point there. That's really cohesive
Thank you.
and solid. But, I mean, have you considered good vibes only?
You know what? Yeah, you're making a good point. Also, while I'm talking about it, Geno for Smash.
Yes! We have something here.
We did the...
We
See,
landed
that's what I'm
the
talking about. It's a good bit. It has potential.
Oh, no.
Were you hoping that I would do that? That I would deliver?
I didn't even think about that.
love it.
You totally subverted my expectations.
If you give me a bit, I'm going to roll with it. It's like when we play chicken. I'll commit. I'll do it.
I love that. You are amazing for that.
Micah and I like to play chicken, but only specifically doing one thing. And it's going, yeah. And we love it because... What happened with the butt monkey?
What?
The monkey hit me.
Butt monkey, butt monkey, butt monkey. Hang
on, I had to take a sip
Never
of water
seen
because
you
I'm
do this kind
sweating
of
up a
butts
storm.
before.
Ugh. We like to play chicken, but only doing that. And it's so funny to us because like I said, I will commit.
Josh wins.
I will make it happen.
every time.
Micah will do it once to like raise the bar and try to match me. He can never get past one. I think it's hilarious every time.
It's hard for me to keep on with the moaning that's inherently sexual.
Yeah.
See, Josh, I think I think what helps you is that you kind of disassociate from the sexuality of it.
No, I'm not disassociating from it. I'm fully embracing that that's what it is.
Okay.
But it's also like we associate the sound with sexuality, yes, but like there's also a context to that.
That's fair.
So I'm like, there's no context for this. Like the comedy of it is that it's completely out of the usual context.
Yes.
But like I don't feel awkward doing it with you because it's like we have a level of trust and a clear understanding that that is not the actual purpose here. And that's what I think is fun about it for me.
I think my favorite game of chicken is with like a bit that's just completely ridiculous. For instance, I was talking to my fiance about like tattoos and stuff. And I was not going to lose this game of chicken.
Yeah.
She was being totally serious. She was like, I'm thinking about getting like an Ohana tattoo. Like, you know, Ohana means family. And I was like, that's super cute that you would get an Obama tattoo. Like, that's incredible.
Yeah.
So, I did not expect this, but she rolled with it. She was like, yeah, I'm going to get the Obama tattoo like as a tramp stamp. And I'm like, what? So then I text back. I'm like, yeah, okay, count me in. Like, I want one too. And at this point, it's just like, what? So she says, I think I'm gonna get like, go for a nipple piercing too. I think that would be fun and fresh, monkey fresh. And I said, look, if you're going for that, like, you know, like belly button ring, you know, let's do it all.
Go the full 9 yards.
Yeah. She was like, babe, what the hell?
And you're like,
She was
what?
like, you're supposed to stop.
Look, that's look. I commend you because that is exactly what Combo Move is supposed to be as a show. It's just a big improv show.
Yeah.
And that is improv. That's
It's
yes
a bit
and.
show.
And I dig it. Yeah. Every bit is just us yes anding, and then sometimes we have callbacks.
And even though it's a rule of improv to never say no, sometimes it makes it funnier when we say no.
Yep. And that's the weird thing about the no in improv is that the other person has to understand that, like, it's very rare because I feel like usually I'm the person to improv no.
Yeah.
But there is an understanding, I think, with us that it is an improv no.
Yes.
And then we can improv off of the fact that I've said no.
Right.
And I think that takes a certain something to just
And like,
make that
you
happen.
don't say no to like counter like some exposition I put forth. Like, you're still going along with the precedent. You just want to make it interesting.
I try. It's kind of assholeish of me because I feel like I commandeer the joke sometimes. So I'm
I
working
don't see
on
it that way.
But well, thank you. I'm glad.
I think you're freaking funny.
I think you're funny. I'm glad we do the show together.
Oh, wholesome.
But I don't do it with like Dave. Guy sucks. He never picks up on what I'm saying. He never gets it.
Josh,
What?
who's Dave?
Why?
Are you cheating on
Our
me?
friend Dave. Our friend. What did you say?
I said, are you cheating on me?
I would never. Dave, look, he's just a friend. He's just a friend from work. He's nobody.
Is that
he's
the excuse
nobody
you're
to
going
me.
with?
He's nobody to me, Micah. He doesn't mean anything.
He's nobody, but you try and joke with him?
Look, we have to go to conferences together. The agency puts us together Like, and because we're flying together, sometimes they put us like on the plane. Sometimes like, you know, it's cheaper when you fly, like stay in a hotel in one room. Like that happens, but it's not me. I don't love him. It's.
I bet you guys stay up late and record video game footage.
No, look, it was one time, okay? It was one time, and it will never happen again.
How can I know?
Don't you trust me, Micah? After all we've been through, don't you trust me?
You know, you drive a hard bargain. I give you some trust, a little bit of trust.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that because
I'm gonna
Dave and
kill Dave.
Well, I was gonna say, Dave and I have another conference coming up. No big deal. I just want you to know because you were so understanding last time, and I feel like you've earned that.
Okay.
Look, here's the reality of this bit. I feel like this bit has run its course. Here's the reality of this bit. It's really fucking easy to just play an asshole.
Yeah.
That's a great thing about comedy that also, like, I kind of hate about a lot of comedy shows. So many sitcoms are just like, these people suck. Laugh. I'm like, no. It's boring.
The best part is that Josh is really nice in real life, so I can tell when he's acting as an asshole.
Thank you for saying that, Micah. You will receive your check after we are done with the session.
Great. Good.
I did make it out with the right routing number this time, so you shouldn't have any issues with deposit. I know that's a big thing for you.
Yeah.
Goofy, why are you dead? Oh, come on. Sick.
Why are you dead?
Goofy, why are
We
you
don't
dead?
got time for that.
We don't got time for dead. Where is... Oh, there's the chest. We're good. We got it.
All these people asking what is cringe. I want to know where is cringe.
Where's the crunch?
Josh, you sent out a tweet a while ago
I do that from time to time.
about combo move.
Did I?
Yes, and I have a question for you because you mentioned one Cringe Tuesdays,
Yes, I did. I do recall that
and
part.
then you mentioned two. It was like tell your friends even shudders, like as an action. You said Dale.
Oh, yes, I did.
And, you know, everyone was asking me, Micah, what is Cringe Tuesdays? Who is Dale? And I think we've answered already what Cringe Tuesdays is. But Josh, who the hell is Dale?
We have. Look, I told you, he's just a friend from work. He doesn't mean anything to me.
No, that's Dave. You're telling me there's a Dale too?
Oh, but I was gonna say, I didn't remember. I thought you were calling me out for using the same name on the fly, and I was like, damn, my brain really only can store two names.
No.
But no, I just picked a name. Your fiance was very upset. I think she asked me like, who's Dave? And I don't think I ever answered. Just had to leave it as a mystery. So sorry to your fiance for that.
We'll never know. Who is Dale?
Who is Dale?
Dale, show yourself. If you're watching right now, Dale,
Also,
hit us up.
Dale.
Let's let the people
Dale.
know.
I haven't seen you in the office in a while. I hope you're okay. Also, this is Atlantica, by the way.
Let's let the people know what we know. Yeah, this is kind of boring.
Yeah, it's same like general mechanics, but you're swimming.
But
And
consider
you descend with.
shirtless Sora.
He is 15.
I'm just saying it's good for him that he's comfortable with his body.
That's true. I'll give you that. I mean, he grew up in like a oceanside town. Like this is probably the huge.
This is the huge.
It's the huge. Micah, how do you spell huge? Like we just used it.
Huge? The huge.
Yeah.
If I were to
Like short
text
for
it to
usual.
you,
Yeah.
I would probably spell it. Probably just Yuge. Huge.
Oh, that's a good way to do it. Yeah.
Maybe Yuje.
Ooh,
Might
yeah,
have the
like a
j-
soft J. Yeah, good soft J sound.
Yeah, you know.
I've had the
the
conundrum
usual.
recently because I've been texting that recently, and I've never really been sure the best way to spell it. And the thing that catches me on it is that it's short for usual, so I get stuck feeling like it has to start with U.
Yeah.
So I've been using UGE, but I'm like, that's not, it doesn't work.
Just the
That's more like
udge.
huge, like short for huge.
Yeah.
Is what, like, more like what UGE is. So I've been wondering of like a better way, and I feel like you've really hit the nail on the head here. So thank you for that.
Have you considered USHE?
USHE.
I guess that
No,
it'd be more
I
Ush.
feel like, yeah, it's Ush or Ush. 'Cause You're
Ushy.
pretty damn close to Usher. Ushy, yeah.
You know, the Ushy. DJ got us falling in love again.
Was that Usher?
Yeah. Only reason I know about that is because of Captain Sparkles.
Yep. I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
We know what's up.
Yeah. Oh,
Why
real
can't I open
OGs.
this?
Real OGs here.
He's still doing Minecraft.
He stopped for a while. Or at least stopped
Did he?
doing primarily Minecraft for a while.
Yeah.
And like, I remember, because I was like, what happened to Captain Sparkles? And I went back to his channel after like, you know, like 6 years later since middle school. Maybe
Yeah.
longer, I don't know. Time is weird. And I remember there was like this portion where he was doing like reaction videos. And then there was a video where it's like I'm returning to Minecraft, and he like puts on his old signature like red headset. Yes.
Look. It's Captain Sparkles. With a signature red headset. We found him.
I feel like that's a little disrespectful to my man Jordan.
Donald, did you know about this? Look, I don't mean to say that he looks like Captain Sparkles or Goofy, whatever. It was a bit. Point is, next time
Donald,
on
did you know about this? Second of all,
Donald!
go back to Goofy. Jordan, did you know about this?
Jordan. Donald. Donald Jordan. Did you know about this?